Hey Homo sapiens and Marbites, welcome back to the channel. Any new viewers, welcome! As you can tell from the title of this video, this is going to be a collab post with one of my dear friends who lives in Philadelphia. His name is Dante B and his channel name is Let's Take Off. He is a travel vlogger at the moment and he has been to some places that are really interesting and amazing that I wish I could go to, but due to my page job and my commitments, I can't just get up and go like he can. Yes, so I've also sent him 10 would you rather questions, so go check out those as soon as he posts them. I will leave the link in the description and I will also leave the link here. Yeah, go check them out. They're quite nasty.
Hey guys, I'm Dante B and here are 10 random questions for Rogue Marvin Scott and the Marbasian people. Have to answer these questions honestly, truthfully, do not lie. Better not lie, no mamanta. And
I am going to answer your questions truthfully and honestly because they're both the same thing, and I will try my best not. Well,
be honest about them. I know they're a little bit evasive, a little bit personal, but this is what we want. I want people to know who we are. Question number 1. What would be harder for you, to tell someone you love them or that you don't love them back? And explain why.
It would be hard for me to say that I love someone just for the fact that, yeah, you just don't know if someone loves you back. I mean, I'm quite fortunate to be in love and married and living with the love of my life, but it was hard when I first told him that I loved him. I don't really even like saying I love you. I just think it's just so soppy. But yeah, I think telling someone is possibly the hardest thing I've ever done and you could possibly ever do.
Question number 2. What do you think would be the hardest thing for you to give up on and why?
The hardest thing for me to give up on? I'm gonna say alcohol. Why? Me and alcohol have a really good relationship. It's always there for me. We're always there for each other. But to be serious, yeah, alcohol. Or yeah, alcohol. I'm gonna go with alcohol.
Question number 3.
Drinking, not being able to drink alcohol with your meal, like a glass of wine, not being able, no.
Would you give a homeless person CPR if they were dying? Assuming if you knew CPR.
So I would definitely give a homeless person CPR if they were dying. I'm going to put it as this homo sapien homeless person. this homeless person is dying and no life should need to have to suffer. So and yes, I do know CPR. I've been trained because of obviously my work. But yeah, I would definitely like. Why should a homeless person not live as much as someone that has accommodation?
Question number 4. Are you happy with your life for the most part right now?
For the most part, yes. I'm enjoying life right now. I'm enjoying the people that I'm around. I'm enjoying my family. I'm loving every minute of my life outside of work.
Question number 5. Tell me someone you envy and why do you envy them?
Say that wasn't even a question. That was you asking me to tell you something. You were commanding me. Someone that I envy. Okay, just gonna keep this very light. I envy you, Dante. I really do envy you because you've traveled to quite a few places in the last few months and you've just literally got up and gone. Where I wished I could do that. However, I've got commitments where I can't, and I don't trust anyone with Kiara. So it's hard for me to just get up and go. Especially, I'd like to get up and go with my husband, but yeah, it would mean having to wait for half terms and everything to go away with Juggernaut, and I don't get half terms. So yeah, I do kind of envy you because you've been doing what you've wanted to do, and although I'm doing what I want to do, there's certain things like obviously travel more. I just haven't got round to doing.
Question number 6. When was the last time you lied, and to whom and to why?
The last time I lied, to who and why? The last time I lied, I really don't know. I think when I lie, it's written all over my face. Like I tend to giggle and laugh or smile, so I kind of give myself away. So I tend not to lie.
Whatever, bitch.
Oh, I know. The last time I lied, I was with a friend and we were driving around in the car, and I said I just wanted to go home to have adult time. No, I was just bored and I just wanted to get out of the car, and I just didn't want to be around his company anymore. We're no longer friends.
Question number 7. Tell me something you really, really regret.
Again, that's not a question. Something I really, really regret. I tried to live my life not regretting anything, just because I believe everything that you do and every experience has a reason behind it. So for you to regret something that possibly may have led up to something really good in your life, that would mean kind of weirdly that you regret that goodness in your life.
Question number 8. Let's see. If your house is burning down, who would you rather save? Your mom or your dad?
And what makes you think that my parents lived in the same house as
Okay, assuming that you grew up with both parents, you know, they still married and the house is burning down, who would you say?
my stepdad? Yeah, he's nice and everything, but my mom. Definitely my mom. I can't live without my mommy. I can't live without my mommy.
I think question number 9 is, okay. To live your life rich and famous for the rest of your life, you cannot find love or happiness with another person to share it with. Would you still choose to be rich or famous, or would you choose to just live your life basic?
This is so shallow. I think I probably would choose to be rich and famous for the rest of my life without finding love and happiness with another person, just for the fact that I adore, love, and have lived around animals all of my life. Grew up on a farm, grew up with horses. I have my own 2 children, Kiara and Chitara. I've never lived a life without animals, and to tell you the truth, when I wasn't seeing anybody, when I wasn't with Juggernaut, I was absolutely happy. I like, human contact really isn't important to me. I really do kind of enjoy my own company.
And question number 10 would be, if you could go back in time to the Orlando shooting, what would you do differently? How would you have handled that situation if you were there and the guy came into the club and you travel back in time 3 minutes before it happened? What would you do in that instance, and how would you have handled that whole situation?
Assuming that I'm traveling back in time, so therefore I know what's gone on and I know all the history up until now. So I would call 911 and, let them know what I know without sounding crazy. Then I would set off the fire alarm, get up on top of the bar, start throwing bottles and glasses and drinks, make a big chaos, scream there's a bomb, tell people to get out. I would maybe even find the guy that did it and tackle him down myself, and urge people to tackle him too. Oh gosh, that's a really hard question. I'm just assuming that I know everything that's gone on. I know what he looks like, blah blah blah. I know where he is, what entrance. I'm just assuming I know the answers to everything going back into the past. Yeah. I don't like that question.
Well, These are 10 questions from Dante B in the division, LTO. So, yes, talk to you guys later. Bye.
This has been a collaboration with Let's Take Off coming to Planet Marbeja, or vice versa, because I don't know which video you're gonna see first. Thank you, Dante, for your questions. They were kind of a little, bye. Yeah, there were some serious questions there. However, my questions weren't so serious, which kind of says a lot about me. I don't really take life too seriously now, do I? Hope you enjoyed this short little collab with Dante B from Let's Take Off. And yeah, sadly enough, he's not going to be here in June this month. I mean, it's almost done. He's not going to be here for London Gay Pride. But we are trying to sort out, you know, some time where both of us are free and he can fly over here to the UK, and I am going to try my best to save some money and go over there, because we've been talking for a few months now, several, whatever, and we've become really close. We talk almost every day, and thanks for watching, and I shall see you soon.